May 23rd, 2026, beginning our day. I'm very grateful for everything that's happening here, and reminds me of some conversation with Luang Por Vir Dhammo, and he said, how do we know our practice is working? So there's a way to know our practice is working, and he said, well, I know my practice is working because I'm grateful. And he said, naturally grateful. If it wasn't working, then I wouldn't be grateful. So that's a good kind of marker. That's a good thing to look for, is to whether the Dhamma is going in or whether it's not. Because the Dhamma is unmistaken. The Dhamma is an unmistaken teaching. And if we follow it in an unmistaken way, and we bring our behavior of body, speech, and eventually mind into line with Dhamma, then it's only natural that it follows that we'll experience ease and happiness. And when we experience ease and happiness, then we'll be grateful because that's a natural result of experiencing ease and happiness. So, and then also the Dhamma it's not from us, it's everything that we're given. So I'm thinking this morning, everything I'm grateful for good friendship, grateful to be around good people, grateful to have good food, grateful for everything, grateful for having food every day, being able to eat every day, and just grateful that we have requisites, that we have robes, grateful that I've been able to learn all these skills in the monastery, skills of how to sew robes and the skills of how to be harmonious with other people. I'm grateful for Luang Por Pisano, grateful for Luang Por Liam, grateful for all my teachers. And I feel like there's a lot to be grateful for myself. I don't speak for everybody. I can just speak for myself. For myself, there's a lot to be grateful for. And I can't think of that many things that are in my life that I feel very upset about or ungrateful. So I feel like even the difficulties, I'm grateful for the challenges that have been presented to me over the years. And I'm grateful for those because those were the greatest teachings. Those were the best developments of wisdom. And grateful to even people who may have gotten upset with me or whatever, and to point out my own hidden faults. That's a very great blessing to be able to see those things. And I'm grateful to just have a good family, good parents, and grateful to my father for passing on a Luang Por Cha book to me and being the cause for me to ordain at this place. And grateful for all the unseen forces that are causing things to hum along well in the monastery, grateful for the devas, grateful for the nagas, grateful for any unseen beings, grateful for the Buddha. So it comes back to gratitude for the Buddha in the end. So this is a quality of Katanyu Katawedi, and it all comes from the Buddha. So this is all a manifestation of the Buddha's Barami. Every monastery in the world, whether it's a city monastery or a forest monastery, or any type of monastery, whether it's in Tibet or China or Thailand or America or England or elsewhere, then it's all the Barami of the Buddha. It's all a manifestation of the Barami of the Buddha, which is limitless and immeasurable. So personally, I feel grateful for this, and it's a time of coming together. So a lot of good energy and some of my own friends that I've grown up as a monk with, Ajahn Pavaro, known for a long time, Ajahn Nisabo, Ajahn Kovilo, Ajahn Hingsako. When I was an Anagarika, he was a layman. When I was a novice, he was an Anagarika, and so on. And we just sat next to each other for years at Abhayagiri in the line in this hall, because this was the main Dhamma hall. So many all-night sits and so many shared experiences, camaraderie, shared difficulties. And so it's nice to meet up with old friends in that way. So I guess that's the overriding feeling for myself this morning, is a feeling of being grateful, a feeling of of gratitude. We can't force ourselves to be grateful. Gratitude is a natural occurrence that occurs when we do receive the fruits of ease and well-being. And so I'm not talking about like full liberation, but just the fruits of ease and well-being that come from goodness. So it's natural that when we experience that, then we'll end up feeling grateful. I'll leave that for a reflection this morning.